Howdy, I'm Kiram, Chief Medical Officer at Polaris. This is CPR for Noobs. I'm going to give you some tips right now on how to save lives. Let's do it. So if you know about CPR, you know that we're doing those chest compressions, right? To pump the heart, to squeeze out that blood so it can get to the rest of the body, to keep it alive. But, okay, fine. But when we're handling someone who's choking, who became unconscious, the thing to do is to give them CPR. This is the recommended thing. So why do we do that? Their heart's still beating, right? They were just standing, okay? You were giving them abdominal thrusts. It's been a whole minute. You're doing abdominal thrusts. It's not coming out. They've been unable to breathe now for a whole minute. They pass out. They're on the floor, unconscious, not breathing, but their heart is still beating, obviously, right? So why do we get on their chest and do those compressions if their heart's still beating? Is that going to damage the heart? B, answer to that is no, it will not damage the heart. The reason we're doing the chest compressions is to put pressure on this area in hopes that it dislodges the item. So the funny thing in this situation is we're doing CPR not for the heart squishing benefit, but we're doing it for the benefit of putting pressure in this area in hopes that it dislodges the item so that when we go and do those breaths, that air will flow through. And you might say, well, why are we doing the breaths as well? The person couldn't breathe when they were conscious. Why are we doing breaths now when they're on the floor? What's changed? Good question. Well, we don't know if anything has changed. It's almost like we're doing it as a precaution. Maybe there is an opening now, right? Maybe doing these chest compressions has dislodged the particle a bit, and so when we give those 2 rescue breaths, there's actually some flow, which would be great news. So that's why you actually do CPR in this situation. It seems counterintuitive at first, but you just have to look at it and think critically and see, okay, yeah, it makes sense for these other reasons. We're not doing it for the normal reason of squishing the heart to get that blood flow.